Hi beauties, I am back. So I coming in with the top knot bun. Yes, so my intention today was to try out the a dry shampoo. And I have the, oh my god, this light is so bright, but it is the Design Me Quickie Me foam. And so my intention for dry shampoo. Okay. So my hair was blow dried, I think a week and a half ago. And I mean, honestly, the ends are still intact. It's just like the perimeter. So obviously where we be getting wet in the shower, or from washing your face. So just, the front, the back, there is a bit of reversion there, but I think mid length to ends is fine. It's just, edges. There's a bit of reversion. But if you want your blowout or your silk press to last longer, or to just, give it a little refresh in between, because obviously with curly hair, water is going to revert your hair back to its original curly, coily state depending. So there is the option of a dry shampoo. So you have the option of a dry shampoo. So it's cleansing the scalp from oils and heat, etc. without water. So usually dry shampoo, actually people used to use like baby powder and stuff. And then they put a kind of powder in a can. So you spray, it's like a powdery spray, it absorbs the oil, etc. Then, well, honestly, I think this is the first foam that I have seen. And I opted for a foam instead of the usual powder because my hair is dry. Generally curly textured hair tends to be drier. So the foam should give a bit more moisture to the hair because I mean, as a curly, we're used to like putting products in when the hair is like sopping wet. Like we used to a little bit of water to refresh the hair, reactivate product, etc. And then to go cold turkey when your hair is blow dried and flat iron away from water. It is the weirdest thing as a curly. So we have this to the rescue. This to the rescue to see, you know, how that fares. So I also wanted to make sure that this doesn't cause any extra reversion. Ingredient. The first ingredient is water, but I mean, we'll see. It comes out like a foam. And yeah, so the instructions are, let me just read it out. No matter the time of day, you'll be ready for a quickie. Our foam formula is perfect for everyday use to make your hair look runway ready. To look runway ready 24/7, formulated with our unique rice starch formula. This daily foam conditioner cleanses, conditions, volumizes, and detoxifies all hair types. Apply as needed, starting with a golf ball size amount. Massage thoroughly into scalp and hair. Brush through to distribute any excess. Right. So as I was saying, I opted for this one because it is a more conditioning form. It isn't a powdery, dry product. It has the moisturizing, conditioning benefits in it because of the foamy consistency. So you'll have that benefit. So I'm gonna try it just to make sure it doesn't revert the hair and it does what it's supposed to do. So I'm gonna let down the locks. I have honestly, I'm not proud to say it, I've been wearing my hair up. I've been wearing my hair up since it has been blow dried and flat ironed. So you can see my ends. My ends are like fine. My ends are fine. I have been securing my hair with satin scrunchies, so these satin scrunchies do not cause any dents in the hair. And it's just smooth sailing. It comes out easy, it goes in easy. No sort of pulling and tugging. It's good. I'm just gonna, as you can see, let's see how we could see how the hair is looking, right? So as you could probably make out, it is just my rootage that has reverted. Let's get a smaller section here. My rootage that has reverted a bit, as you can see, because it's like a little fuzzy, etc. Do I have some? Yes, I do. I do have some flaking, etc. So I have somewhere to go tomorrow, so I'm just using the dry shampoo to refresh the hair, and then I'll wash my hair after, because I mean, going a week and a half without a shampoo. I do have a bit of seborrheic dermatitis, so sometimes going too long could, irritate my scalp even more. So yeah, that is fierce girl. Yeah, so I'm just gonna divide my hair in three, because I don't want a whole bunch of sections right now, and then the hair is a bit easier to handle, because it is in a smoother state. I am getting some resistance, obviously closer to the roots, because that's where the hair has reverted a bit. So there we go. So I'm gonna do one section at the top and two sections in the back. There we go. Oh, you just want to be in my face. Come on, man. Right. Should I start in the back? Yeah, I'll start in the back. Come on, right? So again, just looking at where the hair has reverted. Just probably, actually that's probably, whatever new growth I've had. And then my ends, I do still have some old keratin on my ends, so my ends are still intact for the most part. It's just, where my new growth is. So you could see that there. So we are going to use our dry shampoo. Right. Oh, this is old packaging, by the way. They have since updated their packaging. So we have the foaming nozzle, and here we go. Woo! Great. So I'm going to apply this to the roots of the section. Oh my god, oh my god. Just part this in half there. Get it in there. And I got it all of my glasses, all of my frames. What is that about? And we're just gonna work it into the scalp. Give it a little massage. Right. I'm gonna give him a little brush. So we generally brush when the ends go up. Did that make things? I can't tell, honestly. I think, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do tomorrow? I'm just thinking how I'm gonna style my hair tomorrow, because I'm not sure if I want to put more heat on it, just for like one day, heat. Oh God. I do have a wand I would love to try out. Should I just curl my hair? Should I just put some foam and curl it? Like, I'm not sure. So yeah, you're seeing where, you know, I believe this is my new growth and these are my keratin ends. So I think wherever the new growth was has has accepted the conditioning properties of it, and yeah. Alright, so again, the dry shampoo contains rice starch protein to help, which helps absorb any oil, well, the oils obviously in the hair. So what I'm gonna do is try to do a side by side. So I'm gonna brush out the hair on this side because I didn't brush it out before applying the dry shampoo. I brushed it out after. So let's just brush it out before to ensure that, you know, well, to ensure to see the real deal, the real difference. Alright. Okay. So the side isn't as fuzzy. The side is a bit fuzzy. So I think that, I mean, let's not, I don't want to make that inference just yet, right? But okay, so this is the side where the dry shampoo has been applied. Let me just give it another brush. Make it as smooth as possible. As smooth as I can make it, right? So yes, I think the moisture may have contributed a bit more to the optimal reversion, but you know, we're looking at it, we're seeing here. So let me just apply the dry shampoo to the side. Again, to your routage, the roots. Also, generally, when you do remove, God, when you do remove oil from the scalp, you're gonna get a bit of lift, you are gonna get a bit of volume at the root. So even if you don't have curly hair and you do want to refresh a blow dry or a look or between washes, you can use the dry shampoo still, because generally, I mean, I think they were, well, actually dry shampoo was, from what I have read, it was actually formulated for like hospital patients and like people who were bedridden who couldn't like get to a sink or get to a shower. You know, that's how they would wash their hair while they were bedridden, etc. So I think, you know, as our generation gets a bit lazy and prefers convenience, we took that and was like, hey, we could just, you know, extend our wash day with that. So yeah. So this side isn't that crazy. I don't know if it's just this side just happened to get wet more often, I don't know. But this side isn't as thing. It's not bad. Like it's not bad. Like I could probably, oh. Ah. When you yeah. Those curls, man. Yeah, I think I would have to, because I honestly have not gotten the opportunity to wear my hair out and straight since it has been blow dried. So I am thinking to really just go with a hot tool and fix my roots. I just might, we'll see. Right. Just skewer the back here. And I will go in at the top. Again. So I go around like the perimeter. Get in the middle. Get in the middle. And massage for like 20-30 seconds. Okay. Let's just brush it out. Brush it up. Brush it up. Brush it up, brush it up, brush it up, brush it up, brush it up. On the top of my head for sure always gets wet. In the shower. Yeah. So I'll just take it all out. And let's see. So it is a bit of a boom. And yeah, I think I will just tap the roots a bit. I'll do that. Yeah. Whew. Oh, that's really cute. Now let me see. So yeah, so that is how I cleanse my hair when my hair is blow dried and flat ironed. Dry shampoo foam. Again, it's a more conditioning formula. As you see on the instructions, it could be used every day. I don't have time to do it every day, maybe every couple days, like when you're brushing out your hair. Did I see any extra reversion? I would say no. Again, we could count the volume that we did get from the removal of oil. Because when your hair is flat and heavy with natural oils or product, whatever, it's going to be closer to the head. When you lift that up, it's going to be more voluminous and the hair is able to flourish and flow and be free. So yeah, so great. I mean, yeah, you could do it every day, every couple days, whatever you want to do. It says safe to use every day. So yeah, I think I'm just going to flat iron my hair because I would not have time for this in the morning time. So I'm just gonna give my routage a bit of a flat iron all around the head. And just, yeah, do a quick pass on the ends because I mean, the ends don't really need anything. Yeah, and I will call that a night and that'll be my prep for tomorrow. If I have to do anything extra, I'll just, whatever. I still even know what I'm wearing tomorrow, but I know my hair's gonna be. So yeah. So you can order the dry shampoo foam on almtgroup.com. I'll be sure to put the link in the description. So yeah, so when your hair is in a blow dried state, you can maintain it maybe push it for 2 weeks without compromising the cleanliness of your hair and scalp. So invest in a dry shampoo foam. This is a really good take-home item when you do blow dry and flat iron your hair. Curlies I'm referring to, or anybody else who does blow dry and flat iron their hair. And even my straight or wavy hair girls, if you wanna, if you're in a bind and you really don't have any time to wash your hair, this is also a good option too. Again, they said you could use it every day. I guess if you're not buying for time or for water or for product or for space or whatever, you could just have this in your arsenal just in case. So yeah, it's worth the investment. And yeah, cleanse, detox, and refresh. So thank you for tuning in. Hopefully you learned something new today. Be sure to like, follow, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, lovelies.